Richmond International Raceway. Some 60,000 fans here tonight. It'll be 102,000 sold out tomorrow night when the NASCAR Winston Cup Series goes racing here. Our Stacker 2 race fact. First short track Busch Series race in division history was held here February 20th, 1982, the old Fairgrounds half mile. Tommy Houston, one of the all-time greats of the Busch Series, took the checkered flag. Chances are it was cold that day.
Oh, yes.
We seem to have a lot of cold races here in February when we used to run here back then.
About February 1990 might be the coldest race ever run in NASCAR. It was about 30 degrees, 40-mile-an-hour wind, overcast. All right, Dave, what do you got for us?
Well, BP, the folks from Gain wanted to do something nice for the folks at the Duke Children's Hospital. So what they're going to do is this tonight, if Jeff Burton's crew can pit the car in under 17 seconds, they're going to donate $10,000. Now, every time they do that, they're going to donate another $10,000. And the scorekeeper on this is Tommy Geyer. Now, Tommy here suffers from a kidney disorder and is a patient at the Duke Children's Hospital from time to time. What he's going to do is he's going to write down their time on here, and if they're under 17 seconds, $10,000 from Gain to Duke Children's Hospital. But they might only pit once or twice, so Tommy might even come up with some interesting other ways for the Gain team to win $10,000 for Duke Children's Hospital, up to a maximum of $50,000. So Tommy here's got a job to do tonight, and so does this pit crew, to win some money.
All right, Tommy.
We'll keep an eye on it for you, Jeff. We won't let him fudge on that. Although I guarantee they want to give the money. Jeff Burton is big on supporting that Duke Children's Hospital, so I'm sure they'd like to earn that money. Let's see, lead lap cars that pitted under the caution were Jeff Green, Jamie McMurray, Tim Fedor, Casey Kane, Kerry Earnhardt, Derek Cope, Richard Mitchell, Hermie Sadler, and Ron Hornaday. All came in. We're supposed to go racing this time. It has been waved off while we are under the caution flag. A moment to update you on a story that came out this afternoon where the Sullivan County, Tennessee Sheriff's Department said, basically issued a press release saying they were investigating Winston Cup driver Tony Stewart for an incident involving his allegedly shoving a female fan following the race in Tennessee last month. Officers said it was a continuing investigation and no charges had been filed. Stewart's spokesman Mike Arning said that they had no comment. Joe Gibbs was going to be coming here tomorrow and he would have some comment on it then. So there you go. And we'll have more on that for you tomorrow during our Discover Card Countdown to Green. Let's go racing.
Mason Thompson, 59, trying to make a run on Jason Kelly. Did not quite get it done. And Junior, just in a half lap, has pulled 2 or 3 car lengths on Jeff Burton. This 8 car that is being driven by Dale Earnhardt Jr., I think is a joint effort between himself and Teresa, the stepmom, the DEI.
Well, he's been talking for a little while that he wanted to put together a Busch team and have some fun, and at the same time maybe start working on developing a younger driver somewhere down the road for the company, too.
Wow, that's something. I haven't heard that one, but whatever he's doing seems to be working tonight.
I heard him say that a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
Whatever they're doing now, yeah, you're right, it is working tonight. Okay, 13 laps is the longest we've run under green so far. Let's see if we can make it longer than that this time. Greg Biffle, just to update, is in 17th spot, so he's working his way back to the front. Here's Randy LaJoy. There's Biffle. Chasing Bobby Hamilton Jr. That car just in front of him. 25.
That's a weird look at 25.
Yeah.
We've been accustomed to seeing that car red all year long, and here he comes to Richmond with a blue car.
I tell you what, those cars are so tight on each other's bumper coming off of turn 4. Looks like they're going to wreck every lap.
Check the Busch Series championship standings from AC Delco as they run now. The 78-point lead that Biffle had over Jason Keller coming in would be cut to 40. Keller's running 6th, Biffle's running 17th. Having a pretty good bit of success working his way back up through. Or as you guys like to say, though, those first 10 or 15 are easy. After that, the going gets kind of tough.
Yeah, that's right. All right, I've started in the back many times. Listen, hey guys, car's flying. I'm passing 4 or 5 every single lap, and you get up and all of a sudden you stall out.
There's Hamilton Jr. working Jack Sprague. That'd be for 15th place.
And remember, in the spring, this 25 car, Bobby Hamilton Jr., was the fastest car here. It looked like it was going to win the race, and it did not pick up all the fuel in the gas tank. Ran out of fuel or could not pick up any more with just about 10 or 15 laps to go.
Yeah.
Now, did they not get that car full the last time, or was there something wrong with the fuel cell?
Something wrong with the pickup tube in the fuel cell.
Oh, okay.
Didn't pick all the fuel up.
Still a pretty tense time for Biffle here. He's still in some heavy traffic. And it is a short track, with as many cautions as we've had tonight. He's still dodging bullets.
And that's Todd Bodine, that white car they have up on the outside.
Whoa.
As Sprague and Bodine are getting together off turn 2. Ooh, man. And I know Biffle is saying, look, guys, please don't wreck now. He's on the inside of Sprague, trying to take that spot away. And does.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. has led all of the laps so far in the Funai 250 for the NASCAR Busch Series here in Richmond.
It looked like the throttle stuck.
Back at Richmond, a terrible crash for Derek Cope. Turns 1 and 2.
I mean, we were talking, look, the roof has been ripped almost off the car.
That car is at the exit of turn number 2. He crashed going in to the turn 1 area, right as you turn down into the corner. That car looked like it just took off to the right and hit the outside wall a ton. What damage. Wow, hope he's okay. We talk about this being a short track, Rusty, and it is a track of less than a mile, but you're still carrying some serious speed here.
You are carrying a lot of speed down the front straightaway, and that particular, we looked over there and I saw sparks fly, and it looked like it never slowed down at all. So it'll be real interesting to see what happened here.
Safety workers attending to Derek there. See if we can tell what happened. We kind of catch the end of it here on the replays. Top of your screen. Wow.
Just a vicious. It's like the accelerator hung, like he got down in the corner and he just never backed off.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah. He's got the left front brake locked up, trying to get the car slowed down, and he will not slow down, just going straight ahead. And the car's still rolling. See, it's still not stopping, because now he can't make it stop because he's lost all the breath. He doesn't have the strength to reach up and touch the brakes now, so the car's still rolling.
He's just holding on right now.
Yeah.
There's Derek being assisted from the car by the safety workers. Vicious crash here. 6th caution flag of the race. There was some discussion that they may stop the race to allow the cleanup to continue.
And just listen to this at regular speed. Watch it. Get down at the end of the straightaway, you got to be running 130, 40 miles an hour, and it never slows down. And it hits a brick wall, a concrete wall at that speed.
That was absolutely a violent hit. I haven't seen one like that at Richmond in a long time. In fact, I didn't think you could hit the wall that hard, to tell you the truth.
So they continue to work with Derek down inside of turn number 2, outside of turn number 2, up at the top of the racetrack. certainly we'll bring you whatever news we get as soon as we get it. So let's take a break. We'll keep you posted on things here in Richmond. For now, we're under caution. Derek Cope, the driver involved in the accident.